G'day guys, welcome back to Killer Keyboards. Today I've got the Ajazz AC081 to review, which was kindly lent to me by KeebzNCables. They're from Perth and I love to support my fellow Aussies, so please check out their website, link will be in the description. So popping the box open, you get a user manual, extra pouring gaskets, and a box which contains a braided USB-C cable and a switch puller and keycap puller combo. It also comes with some extra keycaps to change up the look if you'd like. Alright, now for the keyboard itself. This variant is called the Cat's Pad in white. It has Kale Hush silent switches. Let's take a quick listen. Alright, let's have a look at the grey variant now. This is called the Piece with Kale box white clicky switches. I think the grey is a similar grey to the gunmetal grey. The colour of the keycaps really suit it. So let's take a listen to this one. The Ajazz AC081 features a compact 75%. The whole board is made out of CNC aluminum. It uses pouring gaskets for the mounting system, which creates a good amount of give. Not bad, eh?
Have a look at that, not bad.
The silent switches feel decently smooth but have some scratchiness to them. I've never used silent switches before, so I can't comment and compare them to others. Same goes for the clickies. Last time I used them was probably in the Razer Black Widow, which was my first mechanical keyboard. Quite a nice click to these ones. The stabilizers have a tight tolerance and seem to be lubed on the wire from factory. The stems do have those legs which need to be cut off, but since I do need to return this, I won't do any permanent mods to it. Just take a look at the finish on the plate and the case. I'm absolutely impressed by how Ajazz put this together. As you saw from the B-roll, the side profile is clean. I think the badge and triangular light gives it enough character to stand out from the other compact 75%. The badge is also interchangeable, I'll show you that in a second. To take the case apart, you'll need to undo 8 screws on the bottom. The pouring gaskets are pre-installed, which I can appreciate because putting these gaskets on can be pretty tricky. The interchangeable badge is held on by 2 screws, and after checking out the bottom case, there is some resonance and ping. So the first solution I'll try is packing foam. So with one layer of foam, the flex doesn't seem to be affected, but let's hear how it sounds. It still sounds pretty bad, but the next mod I want to try is called a force break. I didn't know about this mod until a streamer called Zestrion_ showed it on stream, so shout out to him for teaching the community. This mod basically creates a tiny gap between the upper and lower case with tape. I cut a thin layer and apply it around the screw holes where the top and bottom meet each other. This is how it looks like, and we'll see if it made any difference. That reduced the case ping by a significant amount. Definitely thumbs up on this mod. Okay, moving on to the next mod. You already know your boy does this to every budget board out there, and it's the tape mod. I'm gonna go ahead and slap 2 layers on and take a listen. Sounds a lot better now, and I think I'm satisfied with it. So let's try some ink V2s. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute!
So let's talk about some improvement points I like to discuss. North facing switches are a problem if you decide to use cherry profile. I guess that's why they came with these high profile caps to prevent that. I personally think if you choose to have north facing switches, the only function is to have the LED directly below the sub-legend so it is brightly illuminated. I think shine through keycaps are becoming less common, so I hope north facing switches become obsolete. It's not the end of the world. You can use long pole switches like the Gazoo U4T or high profile keycaps to avoid interference. The next improvement point is going to be the case ping. Ajazz is a new manufacturer coming into the market, so I hope they can improve their future designs in terms of acoustics and sound profile of the case. Although it took a few mods to get it where I wanted it to be, I did have fun modding it, as the more time you invest into your keyboard, the results are more satisfying. So some of the points that I like about this board. The biggest standout feature of this kit is the finish and design. Comparing it to the Keychron Q1 and the GMMK Pro, I think the AC081 looks better in my opinion. The pricing for the case is reasonable when you compare it to the competitors on the market, which often just come in a bare bones kit that excludes switches and keycaps. I think this board is a great starting point if you're looking for a compact 75%. There are many mods out there, and trying these mods will definitely help you understand and learn why they work and why you would need them. I only performed 3 mods in this video, but you definitely could mod the stabilizers, apply some PE foam and use different materials for the case foam to see the difference in acoustics. So if you want to try a flexi board with potential to sound great, go ahead and check out my affiliate link below. If you liked the video, go ahead and subscribe and let me know your thoughts in the comments. That's all I have for the AC081. I'll see you on the next one.